everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Andrea. Today I have our last Select a Shade collab video for 2021. This is a group collab that I do with 5 other ladies, and every month we each pick a color, and some months there's themes, other months there's not. This month there's not a theme. And then we try to pick eyeshadows out of... Are you having problems? Okay, you got it. We try to pick eyeshadows out of our collections that Madeline correspond with the colors that everyone else picked. I didn't participate last month because of my skin issues, but I'm back this month and we didn't have a theme. It was just whatever. I did some swatches. They're on the not a great spot on my arm. So from the top, we have a forest green shimmer that Teresa chose. It's hard to tell in the light, but this is more of a duochrome shade, but Jen picked an icy blue. Desi picked like a turquoisey blue shade. Kim picked a baby pink. I picked like burgundy purpley matte. And then Colleen picked a cooler toned matte. So I'll just run through what palettes I'm using, and then you might be able to tell from how I sound, I'm not feeling the greatest. My throat is very dry and scratchy, so I really don't want to talk through this video because I don't want to have a coughing fit. So I'm just going to show you the shades and palettes that I picked really quick and then just get on into the look. So for the green shimmer, I decided to bring in my new British Museum and ZC Collab palette. This is the Ankh palette, and there's no shade names, but I'm going to be using this shade right here. Then for Jen's icy blue shade, this is one of the new Divina, I think the collection is called Carnival Sweets. It's actually like an icy blue and purple duochrome. On my arm, I think you see more like pinky purple, but in the pan it looks more icy blue. So this one is called Rain Tarts. For Desi's shade, no, I'm in a minute. For Desi's shade, I'm using a shade out of my Beauty Bay Wilderness palette. I'm going to use this shade right here called Ocean. For Kim's baby pink, I have a shadow from JD Glow. This is part of their Galaxy collection. This is in the shade Opal. It is very pretty. I mean, most of these shades I have never used before, so I'm very excited. In a minute. So for the shade that I chose, that like burgundy, Madeline, please get away from my tripod, honey. You're not gonna knock it over. This is the other reason why I am not going to talk through it. I picked a shade from my Beauty Bay Age of Opulence palette. I'm gonna be using this shade Speak Easy right here. Madeline Cecilia. Mommy said no, please. And then finally for Colleen's shade, I have this Ace Beauté Slice of Paradise palette. And I'm going to be using the shade Honeyberry. So I'm going to get started, hopefully with few interruptions, and then I'll see you back when it's all finished. Mama's got to do her eyeshadow now, honey.
I want to
You want to swatch? Yeah. Oh, I have to do swatches on her first.
Okay.
Oh, whoa, my. Here. Madeline wants to showcase the swatches before she departs my office. Okay, you want them off?
Yeah.
Okay. finished look. I started out with the Speakeasy shade in my outer corner. Then I used Honeyberry from the Ace Beauté palette as like my crease shade. I used the well, it's a little darker than turquoise. It looks turquoise in the pan, but when I put it, like swatched it and put it on, it's a darker blue. But I put the Blue Ocean from the Wilderness palette on my outer half of my lower lash line. Then I used that green shade from the Ankh palette on the inner part of my lower lash line. And then, because I really wanted to use Opal as like the star of the show, but it's pretty sheer. It's more of a transformative shade. So then I just decided to go back and cover the whole lid with Speakeasy and then put Opal on top of that. And then use the Rain Tarts shade as like my inner corner, like meeting up with Opal. And then I did use, what is it called? I did use this shade right here called Silk Stockings in the Age of Opulence palette, just to like blend the transition and crease out just a little bit more. But that is my look. I finished it off with my Maybelline Plum Paradise lipstick, topped with this Copacetic Cosmetics Influence gloss, and I'm very happy with the way my look turned out. It's very wintry, I feel like, and very, very sparkly, as Madeline would say, and I like it a lot. So I hope you will go click on the hashtag. Those are your brothers. Come here.
I guess so what I look like.
Those are Nathaniel's, you silly girl.
I'm doing it.
You are. That was my selected shade collab for this month. If you click on the hashtag in my title, it'll take you to a playlist of all the other ladies' videos. So I hope you will go check them out as well. But I hope you are staying safe and sane and healthy, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.